Hi, it's Donna from Gourmet or Good Enough, and today I'm making one of my favorite holiday desserts. I make it ahead of time, it's easy to transport, feeds a crowd, and most importantly, it is simply delicious. It's my apple cinnamon swirl cake. Let's get started. To start, I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees, so I have about 2.5 pounds or about 5 medium-sized apples that I have peeled and chopped. I'm adding 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm going to mix this up and set it aside. Next, I want to create the cinnamon swirl that goes on top of the cake. So I have 1 stick of butter that's melted. I'm adding 3/4 cup packed brown sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. We're going to stir this up to a nice paste. Set this aside and we can start on our batter. Now for the batter, I have 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm adding 1 cup granulated sugar, 4 teaspoons baking powder, 1 1/4 cup of whole milk. I'm using half and half, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 lightly beaten eggs, and then 1 stick of butter, melted and slightly cooled. We're going to mix this, stir it gently to make a nice smooth batter. No mixer needed. Okay, beautiful. Now we add our diced apples. Coat the apples with the batter. And now we're going to spread it on our prepared pan. So we're going to spread this out nice and even. Okay, now if you've with me so far, I made a mistake with the swirl. I put in way too much butter. So I reduced the butter to half and added half a cup of flour to make a nice paste like this. Okay. Now we're going to dollop the swirl on top of our cake. And then we're going to take a knife and make like a marble effect. Now this goes in the 350 preheated oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Okay, you want to allow the apple cake to cool for a couple minutes. And then while it's still warm, we're going to hit it with this wonderful glaze. It's just powdered sugar, tiny bit of vanilla, and milk. We're going to let that set, and then we're ready to serve. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Ciao.